That actually happened when I blew the icy hot off in my face and then in my ass, balls, and taint. Made it to work, and Barbara's like, oh. She never really gave me a problem because I worked hard when I was there.
Yeah, she seemed pretty cool.
I
didn't work directly with her, but a few times I did interact with her.
We kind of worked. She was your boss.
Yeah, she tried to do the serious thing every now and then. I was like, all right, I'm the most serious motherfucker.
Yeah, she was so funny. She was hilarious, dude. I used to play pranks on her in her mailbox. So remember that girl, Tina? She's coming. She had like this. She looked like a Lego character. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. She kind of used...
Not making fun of retards, but it's if you don't think it's funny, you're a liar. And so she came in there every day. I'm like, hey, Tina. And she's like, Tita. And she would go into the girls' locker room and just go.
Yeah.
So the worst part was women would come to me and go,
yeah,
hey, I've got a problem. And I was like, okay, well, what is it? She's like, can we go to your office? And I'm like, yeah, we can go to the office. And I'm thinking, God damn it, what did I do?
Yeah.
But it's not about me.
Right.
And it was like, listen, I like working out here. I like all you guys. But I can't sit in that locker room another day with this fucking weirdo just staring at me going,
yeah.
You know, and I get that. And so how do you confront her? Like, who's her keeper? Because if you told her that, she'd be like, Tina, play basketball.
She definitely used the gym almost like a daycare. Whoever was kind of responsible.
That was fucked up. That and the guy they used to come, they would leave his ass on the couch right there.
Yeah,
and he would just flip straws and make a huge mess with a box of cereal.
It was used to look after some of these people because you can only work out for so long, and so Tina would do her thing, and then she would find things to do, which was watch
you know how we had
all the women do their shit.
And I put this note, and I wrote it with my left hand on purpose so it would look sloppy. And I was like, hi, Barbara. I'm Tina. I want you to teach me, because Barbara played fucking college basketball, man. Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
She played for Maryland. So I was like, I want you to teach me muscle basketball. I wrote that, and I put it in Barbara's box. And listen, I walked by her office, and she was just sitting here like this. You know that look Barbara would have? She was just like...
Yeah, she had it.
And I walked by, and I went, Barbara, what's... I said, Barbara, what do you got there? No, and I was like, what's going on? And she goes, what the fuck is this? And I was like, I don't know, let me see it. And I saw she slid across the shit that I wrote, and I'm like, I've gone too far. Because she is really upset.
She really didn't know how to handle it.
No, and I was just like... What's that? And now I'm stuck, right?
You gotta go write another one.
She goes, I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. Muscle basketball? This chick is a problem, and I don't know how to deal with this. And I was like, oh my God, okay. Confession time. And she's like, did you do this? And I was like, I did. And I was like, but listen, I nailed you. That was so funny. And she was like, for a minute, you know, and then later on she's like, well, don't put any more stuff in my box, man. And I'm like, and she goes, yeah, stay out of my box, man. And then her sense of humor came back, but she was really like upset over that.
Yeah,
for a minute.
It's rough because you want to do something.
And then I'm like, well, I'm trying to figure out, like, because I'm coming from the, I'm 1 year out of the Marine Corps.
Yeah.
Where no joke was on. Nobody cared, dude. A guy put pepper spray in my armpits.
Right.
That was a joke. So now I'm coming here and I'm trying to figure out how to act in the civilian world, and I mostly was wrong.
You have to dial it down for sure.
Oh my God. And so when I did that, I felt bad. And I think one time I showed up like so hungover you could still smell it on me.
Yeah.
And she didn't really do anything about it. Barbara, she's just like, ooh, bro, take it easy. and so after that, you know those 55-gram protein shakes?
Right.
Well, if you notice, the shit comes right off the can because it's so cheaply made. So I took the peel off the can. It's just white. And I stenciled on there, beer. I was just drinking it. And she walked by my office. She's like, hey, Devin. Because it just said beer.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's up?
God.